The sword of the Spirit is not the final piece of protection that Paul mentions in Ephesians 6. Paul actually spends a good few verses encouraging the Ephesians to pray. And Paul highlights 4 key areas of prayer in his encouragement. First, we pray in the Spirit. The Spirit helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit himself intercedes for us through wordless groans. The Spirit intercedes for God's people in accordance with the will of God. Where we can't or don't pray for what we ought, the Spirit sanctifies our efforts in line with God's will. What a relief that our weakness does not hamper the power of our prayers. Secondly, we are to pray all the time, on all occasions. Be alert and always keep on praying. The evangelist Smith Wigglesworth said, "I don't often spend more than half an hour in prayer at one time, but I never go more than half an hour without praying." Prayer is both a drip feed that constantly sustains us and a hose spraying godly power. Thirdly, we are to pray with all kinds of prayers and requests. There is nothing going on in our lives that God doesn't already know about. He wants us to obediently bring it all to him for us to be encouraged, to be challenged, to be comforted, or to apologise. Remarkably, the infinite God does not find our smallest prayers insignificant. Finally, Paul particularly highlights prayer for the spread of the gospel. That words will be given from God and not man. That preachers will be given clarity, perseverance, boldness, and courage, as Jesus taught us to pray. Your kingdom come, your will be done. As we face our daily battle against the forces of evil, let us never forget to talk to our Heavenly Father.